Stop moving around! You're making me giddy.
Sorry, but it's really, really messed up.
Oi! I could take you back, you know.
But we've not moved. What did you call this ship again?
It's called the TARDIS. It can travel in space and time, and yes, it also does turkey.
Wow, bit sci-fi, isn't it?
Very much science, not so much fiction.
It seems more beautiful than ever.
Yeah, it does. Alright then, where to now? Where do you want to go? Might I suggest a different planet?
You serious?
Yeah, come on, name a planet.
Okay, can we go to Jupiter?
Oh no, Jupiter's rubbish is full of angry Quinnivillians who would kill you if you misuse a verb or use a double negative. Planet of the grammar police.
Neptune?
Too wet.
Pluto?
Too small.
Mars?
Too boring. How about a little further than this solar system?
What? Can we go see planets that haven't been discovered by humans?
Yeah, we can see Panclaw, Tricor, Crimedor, or Clom. Actually, no, not Clom. Ooh! How about Varos?
Varos. Sounds good.
That cannot be good. Let's take a look outside.
Is that a good idea?
Not really. That's why I like it so much. Very cliche. A room with no doors. I hate a room with no doors.
Where did the TARDIS go?
Must have relocated itself.
Meaning?
It changes position. It kind of moves to a different place.
Maybe there's a way out of here.
What are you doing?
Looking for a secret passage. There's always a secret passage.
Not always. I once got myself stuck in a giant zombie den and I couldn't find a secret passageway because I was stuck in a soup bowl.
Couldn't we at least call for help?
And who's gonna hear us?
Well, there's bound to be someone in charge. And whoever brought us here must have the TARDIS.
Alright. Hello there! I demand to be told what's going on!
Welcome to the grid. I am Leeten Keaveny. Well done, you two. You've been chosen for the game. You begin at the center. One at a time, a door will appear. These doors will lead you to a series of challenges. You only have an hour to make it out and find our ship. If you make it to the end, you'll be sent on your way. If you don't, the doors will close and you'll be trapped in the grid forever. Do you accept?
We accept.
Then let the games begin!
I've heard about this guy. He redirects ships to here. He takes the ships and leaves the crew in here.
Well, don't worry, you heard him. If we complete the game, we'll be out of here.
Connie, you don't understand. The game cannot be completed. No one ever does complete the game.
Is that it? Not even a crummy book voucher?
You get to live. Isn't that enough? Here we go then. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Huh? Door number 2 then. Which door should we take? Your choice.
How about this one?
Bingo.
This is going to be a long day. How long have you been walking?
I don't know. I don't have a watch.
So, how can they see us?
None of this is real. It's digital. We're still in a cell somewhere. There's a machine which can display this universe. Just like going to the pictures.
Can they hear us?
Probably. What's behind that door?
Finally, we can leave.
No, wait, Connie. Remember what I said, that this world is a digital construction. It's not real. We're not back in the TARDIS.
Oh. Well, it wouldn't hurt to try. Perhaps we can get further into the maze.
Maybe you're right. Worth a try.
Doctor? Doctor!
Connie! No. 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 No, 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 not her! I can't lose another one! Not now! Listen up, Leeten! I know you can hear me. This is what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna save Connie. Then, I'm going to beat this little game you've put up. And then, just to finish off, I'm going to come after you. Because there's one thing you should not do. And that's mess with me. So, any ideas about the wedding?
What?
Have you been listening to a word I've said?
But I was with the doctor. What am I doing here?
Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Sorry?
Maybe marriage was a bit too far.
You can't say that, Keith. I love you.
You have a funny way of showing it. I've been sitting for the last hour talking to you about music and dresses and cakes and heck, even the bloody centerpieces. Just goes to show how little this means to you. Connie, listen to me. I know this is hard to understand, but none of this is real. They took a reading from your mind and picked it up on Keith, because it's what they do. They use the memory to create an illusion.
But I could feel it. This is real. I know it is.
Connie, look at me. Look at me. This isn't real. Trust me.
This just gets weirder and weirder.
Run! Just run!
What are you on about?
There's a horrible creature out there. He got my son. Save yourself, woman. Run!
Hello there.
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
Well, I don't. It's just... Well, I can't say I'm not surprised.
Are you another contestant?
I think so. How long have you been here for?
Not sure. About the 3/4 of an hour. Maybe more.
What challenges have you had so far?
I'm just not sure. I've just been stuck in here for ages.
What was your ship like?
Firstly, just a way of seeing the galaxies. I just wanted to travel.
I'm much the same. Hello. Finally, I was getting bored. Oh yes, be careful what you wish for.
What is it?
This gas is Dichonas. It makes you believe that everything around you is evil and out to kill you. Try and hold it back. It's going to affect your mind soon enough.
Are you trying to mess with me?
What?
You're trying to confuse me and get me off guard.
Why would I do that? I only just saw you.
I could kill you right now if I wanted to.
But you're not armed. Listen to me, it's the gas. It's playing tricks with your mind.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, I get it now. You were the challenge. You must have got your wires crossed in Leeten. Connie!
Doctor! Hold on. I'm not falling for this again.
What?
How do I know you're not a digitalized image of the Doctor?
Connie, it's me!
Prove it.
I'm a Time Lord from outer space with 2 hearts.
Not helping.
Your name is Connie Tomas. You have a father, uncle and aunt, a boyfriend called Keaveny, and the reason you couldn't get a job is because you always got yourself into trouble with the police.
So what?
I know your family is having problems ever since your mum divorced, and since then your life has not been good. You've been getting yourself into trouble with the police, and all you wanted to do was a nice, simple life. And that's when I came in. Do you remember? You saved me from the blue box. I saved you from the cult rock. You saved me from the memory wipe. But I know why you came with me. It's not because you wanted to come, but because I asked you to. And what was it I said to you? What I always say? Let's ride.
It is you! Boy, am I glad to see you. There was a huge roar of a lion or something. It must have been one of Leeton's tricks. You can move now.
Nice to see you again, Connie. And you, Doctor. Come on, dog, shake a leg. Oh, wait. You can't.
What have you done to him?
Calm down. I've only frozen him.
Why do you do this?
It's a way to make a living. Overwrite current transmission with technical fault alert. There we are. We need a little privacy.
What do you mean?
Well, you're going to need it. We don't want anyone to discover my true intentions.
What do you mean?
I can make the equivalent of £2 million in one game. Thousands upon thousands of people arrive.
The Doctor mentioned something about no one ever beating the game.
Oh, come on, you stupid girl. The game is rigged. No one ever finishes it because it cannot be completed. This is just a loop of mazes and illusions.
This is a scam.
The perfect con. With enough viewings and ratings, my show's budget will increase to a supernova scale.
There must be some lore about it.
Oh, shut up.
Don't talk to her like that, mate.
But you're meant to be frozen.
We need to get out and tell everybody this game is rigged.
Luckily, I managed to absorb enough power from the holographic image to track down the main power console. It's funny what you should do when you're frozen. Now, if I can just home in onto the signal and do this, followed by a bit of this, and now we can get some work done. Connie, do the honors, will you? You see, Leeten, this is what happens when you cross the line. Now I have no choice but to do this.
Do what? The game is rigged. No one ever finishes because it cannot be completed. The perfect con. With enough viewings and ratings.
These living beings have rights, and you are bringing them here and letting people pay to see them get killed is so far beyond that line. Those people have been paying thousands of cards to see these games. What do you think they'll do to the man that cheated on them? Teleport Leeten Carvotech to the arena, please.
No, you can't do this to me. I'm the head of this place. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I do apologize for this technical difficulty. Sorry must have distorted the audio. No! No! No!
What are you two doing here?
We won the game. Mr. Leeten had to be somewhere, so he told us to tell you to shut this place down, give the crowd their money back, and never, ever do this again.
Okay then, he's always rushing off like that.
Oh, I almost forgot. Where can we find our ship?
Just through there, sir.
That's the old girl. She's always waiting for me. Okay, where to next? All of time and space. It's your choice.
Actually, home.
Sorry?
Can you take me home?
Oh. I thought... Was it something I said?
No, it's just... There's something I must do first.
Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Connie! My little girl!
Dad?
Listen here, young girl. You are not to walk out without letting us know about it.
But Dad, I told Aunt Ella...
Connie, I told him 10 times, but he wouldn't listen.
That's it. I'm fading away. I'm fading away.
Stefan, calm down. Just tell her what you wanted to tell her.
Connie, I know you may think of me as a prison guard, but I'm only trying to protect you. But you're no longer a little girl. I want you to know that I'll always be happy for you, no matter what you choose to do. You are my daughter, and I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Connie, there's someone here who would love to meet you. Hey, welcome back.
Keith.
He's been spending the time with us waiting for you. I think you two better sort some things out.
Sorry about my aunt.
Connie, I've been thinking about what you said at the restaurant the other day. You know, before this alien and travelling stuff, I want you to know that I'm sorry.
What?
I haven't been fair to you. All this problem with the police and breaking into houses, it's now in the past. And you wanted marriage and adventure. And I'm willing to give it to you.
Pardon?
Connie Thomas, will you marry me?
Keith. For real? Yes.
Just you wait. In a couple of weeks, everything will go smoothly.